Good morning, my dear students. My name is Eufer Pasion, or you can call me Kuya Eufer. I'm from Line Learning and Development Solutions. And today, we're going to discuss your line to a successful career in the modern workplace. So pag-uusapan natin ngayon, how are you going to prepare yourselves to enter the workforce or to enter the modern workplace or to simply enter the industry? Ano ba ang aasahan natin? What is our expectations? Or ano yung madadatnan natin kapag tayo ay lumabas na sa ating school or when we graduate? Ako, dumaan na ako doon and right now, magkukantuhan tayo. Ano yung mga pwede nating gawin to prepare ourselves and to have our successful career once we leave our schools? So pag-usapan muna natin, paano ba, Kuya Eufer, yung journey mo nung nagsisimula ka pa lang? Of course, I graduated, I applied for a job, di ba? Hindi ko alam kung ano yung expect ko dun sa job ko. But right now, let me show you, or perhaps I can educate you on the proper way kung ano yung mga kailangan nating paghandaan. So pag-usapan muna natin yung inyong journey from school to employment or from school to the industry or to the workplace. Let's say this is your school. Okay? Sa school, natututunan natin lahat dito ang, of course, all your subjects, mathematics, chemistry, and everything. What? Paano naman sa workforce or sa industry? Say, this is the industry or this is the workplace. Dito kayo magtatrabaho after ng school, right? Or some of you will start your own businesses. Some of you will go and manage your business. No? Kung may mga business ng mga parents nyo. So, kailangan you need to learn things from the school and even from other people, from your mentors perhaps. But take a look at this. In the middle, nakita nyo yung dalawang arrow, right? There's actually a gap. And this gap, ito yung sobrang tagal this is actually the challenge of the industry and the academic institution. They want to bridge this gap. Ano itong gap na to? It's actually skills gap. Let's say, graduate ka as an accountant. Okay? And joining the workforce, kailangan, okay, this is one skill that you need to know. Okay? Kailangan marunong kang gumamit ng spreadsheet or Microsoft Excel for that matter. If you are an engineer, kailangan marunong ka sa computer-aided design. Pero hindi lang naman yon yung mga kailangan nating skill. We need interpersonal skills, we need communication skills, collaboration skills, and a lot more. And matututunan natin yan supposedly kapag nasa school tayo. But here in this model, technology will play a big role for you to learn those skills and prepare you to become a successful individual in the future kapag nagkaroon na tayo ng trabaho. Let's talk about what is the modern workplace. Okay? The modern workplace is not this. This is the old workplace. This is not modern. Gone are the days na kapag nagtrabaho tayo, nandun tayo sa cubicle natin, nakatikip tayo sa screen natin sa computer, and that's it. 8 to 5, pasok ka, it's very routinary. But right now, the world has changed through technology. Sa sobrang daming innovation in technology, pati yung attitude natin towards doing work ay nagbago na din. Let me show you what the modern workplace is. This is the modern workplace. There are cubicles out there. Yes, there are tables out there, pero walang tao. Kwento ko lang, I'm an ex-Microsoft employee. Dati akong employee sa Microsoft and this is how we work. During Mondays, maraming tao sa office because planning, meeting, and everything. Tuesday hanggang Friday, wala ka halos makitang tao sa office because all of us is working anywhere. This is the modern workplace. For example, coffee shop. In a coffee shop, I can have my coffee, I can answer my calls, I can call my customers, I can do business with my customers, meetings. How about pag nasa road ka? So, pagka-traffic, I can actually work inside my car. Or, even if you're in vacation, if kailangan talaga magtrabaho, very urgent, you can actually work in the beach, sa bundok, basta may internet connection. This is how we work right now. And nakita nyo naman, with the pandemic, all people, siguro pati yung mga parents nyo, yung tita nyo, yung kapatid nyo, are now working inside the house. That's how we work right now with the use of technology. Now, pag-usapan natin, ano kaya yung mga requirements ng modern workforce or ng modern workplace? Okay. Una, you need skills. Second, you need skills. And third, you need skills. Skills na ngayon ang labanan. Okay? Gone are the days na kailangan kapag, say for example, ako, I'm a medical technologist by profession. So kapag medtech ka, dapat trabaho lang ng medtech ang pwede mong trabahuin, di ba? Doon ka lang sa hospital, sa laboratory, and sorts of stuff. But right now, I actually have my own company. Okay? It's a training and development company dealing with IT. So anong connection nun sa medical technology? Okay? It's just so happened that I have the proper skill. Okay? I have the proper communication skill, perhaps, because I can actually deliver training. So, right now, lahat ngayon should be versatile. Okay? Hindi kailangan na kapag graduate ka ng accountant, accounting lang ang trabaho mo. Pwede kang magtrabaho ng iba so long as you have the skills needed in that job. Now, talking about skills, though, and what are the things that can help you develop those skills? Sabi ko kanina dun sa first slide ko, di ba? Dun sa linya, dun sa line na yon, you have your skills gap. Papaano natin madidevelop tong mga skills na to? This is one of the tools that can help you develop those skills. Okay, pag-usapan natin what is Microsoft Office 365. Of course, parati yung naririnig ang Microsoft Office. And sometimes, ang alam lang natin sa Microsoft Office ay Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and minsan hindi pa nga natin alam yung OneNote. Diba? But right now, sobrang lumaki na or lumawak na si Microsoft Office. Kaya siya tinawag na Office 365 because of your cloud component or your cloud services. Ano ba ang cloud services? Okay? Translation, your cloud services is actually the internet. So kapag dinagdagan mo si Microsoft Office ng internet or cloud services, okay, like this one, your OneDrive, you have your Microsoft Teams for collaboration, Sway for storytelling, Outlook for email, your Microsoft Forms, your To-Do, and Microsoft Stream, this is what you call Office 365. Your Office 365 will allow you to do more and collaborate more with your peers, with your teachers, mga kaibigan mo, kaklase mo, to make things done. Okay, mamaya pag-uusapan natin lahat yung mga yan. Okay, I'll show you some features that you can use while inside the classroom or inside the school. All of these applications that you are now seeing on your screen are very useful to you while you're inside the classroom. Now, pag-usapan natin, ano ba ang aasahan nyo or ano ba yung gagamitin nyo ng mga applications kapag pumasok na kayo sa trabaho? Or, hindi lang trabaho, kapag nag-start kayo ng inyong business. So, all of this ay gagamitin nyo pa rin sa workforce. Walang matitira dyan, walang masasayang. That is part of your Microsoft 365 or Office 365. But, okay, part din ng Microsoft 365 are your applications for business. Ano ba yung mga yon? Okay, so you have Power BI, Power Apps, you have Power Automate, Project, you have your SharePoint, you have Planner, you have Delve, you have Yammer, and My Analytics. All of these are included in your current Microsoft Office 365. Now, if you're going to ask me, Kuya Eufer, paano kami makakukuha ng Microsoft Office 365? Mahal yata yan. Okay, pag-usapan natin. What's nice about Microsoft Office 365 is, it's actually offered for free. Wala kayong babayaran. This is free of charge. Students under the Department of Education will get access to Office 365 A3. This is the paid version of Office 365. Imagine that. Nag-aaral ka sa public school ngayon, lahat po ng mga estudyante sa public school ay magkakaroon ng Office 365 A3. Paano mo makukuha? Kailangan mo lang kausapin yung ICT coordinator ninyo sa inyong school. Kuya Eufer, paano naman kung nasa private school ako or nasa state university ako? Meron ba akong maaasahang Office 365? Of course, kaya nga siya tinawag na free, di ba? If you have a .edu.ph email, for example, euferpasion@line.edu.ph, pwede akong pumunta dyan sa website na yan, office365.com/education, and sign up and get your free Office 365. So, pwede ito sa estudyante, pwede rin ito sa teacher. Ang primary requirement lang, is a .edu.ph email domain. To some of you, yung mga school po ninyo, baka naman po you are already subscribed with Office 365. So what you can do is to coordinate with your IT department for you to get your free Microsoft Office 365. So right now, pag-uusapan naman natin. So alam niyo na yung Office 365. Alam niyo na yung tool na to ay makakatulong sa inyo in developing those skills. So mamaya pag-uusapan natin ano ba yung mga skills that you can develop with all of these tools. So ngayon, pag-uusapan naman natin, ano ba yung mga useful features on Office 365? Some of it, okay, nasa screen nyo right now, we have Researcher. Okay, this will help you to do research easily. Okay, mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo. I'll have a little bit of demo. How about dictation? Kung tinatamad ka ng magsulat, pwede kang mag-dictate. You also have resume templates and resume assistant. Imagine when I am in college, nung gagraduate ako or mag-apply ako ng OJT, hindi ko alam yan na meron palang resume template sa Microsoft Word. So, ang ginawa ko, nangopya pa ako ng resume ng ibang tao. Don't get me wrong, kinopya ko lang yung formatting. But, kung alam ko lang na may resume template na noon, baka mas maganda pa yung resume na nasubmit ko. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo yan. Also, let's talk about your presentation. In PowerPoint, with the help of artificial intelligence, you can have a beautifully designed PowerPoint in just few clicks. Also, before when you practice your presentation, ang ginagawa natin ay kukuha tayo ng ibang tao, tatawag tayo ng ibang tao, we will present it to them and then get their feedback. But right now, with the use of artificial intelligence, we have now the PowerPoint Presenter Coach. Presenter Coach will allow you to present and i-record yun ng inyong computer, and then the artificial intelligence will give feedback, real-time feedback. Sasabihin niya sa'yo, mabilis ka ba? Marami ka bang filler words? And marami pang iba. And then, ipapakita ko rin sa inyo si Microsoft Teams. I'm sure narinig nyo na to. So, si Microsoft Teams will actually allow you to collaborate with others. Okay, so halimbawa may project tayo. Hindi na natin kailangan magkita-kita pa in one place in a coffee shop. Kailangan lang natin is a phone or a laptop for us to collaborate or for us to work with our projects. And it will also help us to communicate globally. Okay, with Microsoft Teams, you can actually connect with other people outside of the country, with other students outside of the country if you are doing research. And Microsoft Teams will allow you to have teamwork. So dapat itong mga skills na to natututunan na ninyo while you are in the school. Okay, so dapat team player din tayo. And sometimes hindi natin namamalayan that we are now learning these skills. Collaboration, creativity, teamwork, ganyan, by just using all of this application. Lastly, na pag-uusapan natin in our demo is Minecraft Education Edition. Para sa mga school na subscribe in Microsoft 365, it is actually a free add-on into your subscription. We have Minecraft Education Edition. See, Minecraft, yes, it's a game, but it will actually promote creativity sa ating mga estudyante. Okay? Teamwork, because in Minecraft, pwede tayong maglaro sabay-sabay sa iisang world. We can actually create an object with our team. Sa group natin, sa ating classroom. This will also promote collaboration kasi mag-iisip din tayo paano natin i-build yung object na yon. And also, diversity and inclusion. So, hindi lahat ng mga estudyante, kagaya mo, kagaya ko, magaling magsalita. Some students, mas prefer nilang gumawa ng output. So in Minecraft, this will be more inclusive game. So maglalaro ka, di ba? So lahat kayo, you will be having your own output. Hindi lang yan si Minecraft. In Minecraft, you can also learn how to code. Okay? So yung black coding na tinatawag. So meron tayong tatlo. You have your black coding, okay? Para ka lang nagmagawa ng Lego. Second naman is matututo ka ng Python, okay? And JavaScript. Python is a programming language that is being used in the industry. So kung marunong ka mag-Python, this is actually another skill added to your portfolio. And of course, JavaScript. Kung nagde-develop kayo right now or if you want to develop mobile applications, kasama dyan si JavaScript for you to code your own application. So enough of the slides, let me show you some demo. Now, let me open Microsoft Word and show you the researcher feature. Before, when we do research, kailangan natin pumunta sa isang website, or during my time, I need to go to the library and read some books and copy those inserts there. But right now, the information that you need is already accessible through your fingertips. Punta lang sa website, mag-open ng phone, go to a search engine, and search with your keyword, and that's it. You'll be having a lot of information na makikita natin dun sa search results. But in Microsoft Word, you can actually do research and even add bibliographies automatically na hindi tayo lumalabas sa application. So here's how you do it. Just go in the References tab in your Microsoft Word and click on Researcher. Now, it will show you the Researcher pane, and maglagay lang tayo ng ating keyword. For example, we wanted to include an article about coronavirus. So let's search it. Coronavirus, hit enter. And it will show you relevant topics according to your keyword. It will show you journals, it will show you websites where you can get the information you need about your research. Now, for example, let's click this relevant topic here. And then, for example, let's get this overview, highlight, and it will ask you to add insight or just add. But right now, I want to create a bibliography for my research. So I'll just click add insight, and then Microsoft Word will gonna ask you if you want to create a bibliography, then click on create, and there you go. You have now your bibliography down below. Also, with your bibliography, syempre, di ba? Usually, sinasabi ng mga teachers, so gusto ko APA, gusto ko Chicago, yung format ng inyong bibliography. So you can actually go on and select Chicago, and then magbabago yung itsura ng bibliography. That's how simple it is for you to do research and cite sources in your paper. Diba? Ang bilis? Next naman. Now, let me shift document and show you naman the dictate feature. The dictate feature will allow you to talk to your computer as opposed to writing your ideas. So ako dati, I actually type my ideas pag may idea ako. And even me, naabutan ko pa yung typewriter, so I use the typewriter. Diba? So very manual, very, sabihin nyo siguro, very archaic, very tito, Kuya Eufer, diba? But right now, with you, you can actually type in your ideas using your keyboard or your touchscreen. So let me use the dictate feature. It's found on the home tab of your screen. Okay, this one. And read to you the article na nakikita nyo sa screen right now. So let me click dictate feature. Get started with Office 365 for free. New paragraph. Students and educators at eligible institutions can sign up for Office 365 education for free, including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and now Microsoft Teams, plus additional classroom tools, period. Use your valid school email address to get started today, period. Then there you have it. That is the dictate feature of Microsoft Word. It may not be perfect, but mas mabilis to rather than you are typing with your keyboard. Now, pag-usapan naman natin papaano kayo gumawa ng resume. Okay, so let me show you now the resume assistant in Microsoft Word and even the templates. So just click on the file, click on new, and you will see here a lot of templates that you can use. No? So hindi lang naman resume. So you have calendar template, you have brochure templates, at marami pang iba. But right now, start tayo sa resume. So here you can type here resume, or down below the search box may makikita kayong resume and cover letters. So let me click that. Okay, and it will show you a lot of resume templates and even cover letter templates. So syempre, umpisahan natin sa resume. So perhaps napili natin to. Say for example, nagandahan kayo nung layout ng resume na to. Just click on it and click on create. And there you go. So you already have your resume template. What you need to do is put in your first name here, your surname, palitan natin yung picture, the experiences that you have. Maybe you have experience in Your OJT, pwede nating ilagay dyan, di ba? So, yung education, saan kayo graduate, and the likes. Okay, so feel free to fill this out, no, based on your experience. So, also, my advice to you is be truthful. So, ilagay lang natin dito yung katotohanan, no? So, tayo nag-graduate, ano yung course natin, ganyan. If you take a look on the right side of your Microsoft Word, okay, meron siyang tinatawag na resume assistant. So just click in here, get started. Your resume assistant will help you to build your resume. Okay, a nice looking resume with all the skills needed in the industry. So dito, mamaya makikita natin ano ba yung mga skills na kailangan doon sa trabaho na a-applyan natin. For example, apply tayo as accountant. And, syempre, add tayo ng industry, finance, or financial services. Okay, then click see example. Now here, okay, makikita natin yung mga example ng resume. Okay, so you can see here, ano yung mga role ng accountants. Okay, so yan, makikita nyo dyan. Ano yung mostly na ginagawa nila. Down below, okay, makikita natin yung top skills for accountant. Ano ba yung kailangan yung skills for you to land a job? So according to LinkedIn, okay, accounting, okay, financial reporting, financial accounting, financial analysis, account reconciliation, and the likes. So yan yung mga kailangan. And yan din dapat yung nandun sa resume nyo. Pero those are the list of skills needed. So kailangan nyo ngayon, kung wala ka pa, halimbawa, hindi ka pa masyadong well-versed in auditing. Okay? For example, internal auditing. So, syempre, kailangan mo mag-upskill. Kailangan mo mag-enroll or get short courses for you to learn internal audit, halimbawa. So, ibig sabihin, ito, okay, hindi niya tayo sinasabihan na ito yung mga ilagay natin para ma-hire tayo. But, you will see here, ano yung mga in-demand na skills or top skills needed for you to land a high-paying job. Ang maganda niyan, there are also articles that is very helpful kung papaano natin i-build yung resume natin for us to come out with a very, very impressive resume. And there you have it. That is your resume template and resume assistant. Let us shift now to PowerPoint. So kanina nakita niyo dun sa slide ko, we have design ideas and presenter coach. So this is a PowerPoint presentation I have started. Okay, it's very bare. Wala siyang design, as you can see here. And before, it will take you some time for you to design your presentation. Maglalagay ka ng picture, maglalagay ka ng background and everything. But right now, in just few clicks, you will be having a very good or nice looking presentation. So as you can see, this is a very bare slide. Wala siyang design. It's just white background. But right now, for us to design, okay, our presentation, dati naglalagay tayo ng pictures, we do layouting, but right now, let me click design ideas. And there you go. Makikita nyo, there are some designs or PowerPoint will actually give you ideas on how your PowerPoint should look like. Now, for example, let's select this design. There you go. Kung gagawin mo to manually, it will take you a lot of time for you to create this design. Download ka ng picture, create shapes and all. But right now, just click on design ideas and it will generate a nice looking design for you. Now, how about naman layouting ng pictures? So you can actually select as well design ideas. As you can see here, meron akong 4 na pictures. Magkakaiba yung sizes and all. But when you click on design ideas here, okay, magpapakita siya ng iba't ibang layout ng mga pictures for you to select. So let's say napili natin to. Ayan. So napansin nyo, maalala nyo yung isang slide ko about the modern workplace. This is actually the exact layout that I have selected for that slide. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-crop, hindi mo kailangan mag-manipulate ng picture. PowerPoint will do it for you. Subukan naman natin sa iba. This one naman, very bare, bulleted na list, okay, of the software development life cycle. So usually ang gagawin natin dito, we use smart art. But right now, what we can do is, again, click on design ideas. And then PowerPoint will show you some designs that you may choose from. So pwede nating kunin to. And as you can see, naglagay na siya ng icons sa iyong bulleted list. And then of course, dun sa closing slide natin, okay, click on design ideas as well. All right. Then select, say for example, let's select this one. And there you go. So even GIFs, ipapakita sa iyo ni design ideas. So as you can see here, gumagalaw po yung ating background sa ating slide. So now that we're finished creating our presentation, designing it, ang next naman natin gagawin is to rehearse or mag-practice on how are we going to deliver our presentation. Before, what we do is we ask people to listen to our presentation for them to give feedback. Okay, maalala ko, I actually asked for my sister to listen to me, to listen to my presentation, for her to give feedback. But right now, with the use of artificial intelligence and cloud services, meron na tayong pwedeng hilain anytime to listen to our presentation. In the slideshow tab of your PowerPoint, meron siyang button na tinatawag na Rehearse with Coach, or this is what you call Presenter Coach in PowerPoint. Ano bang ginagawa ng Rehearse with Coach? This one, once you click it, it will listen to your voice, it will listen to your presentation, sasabihin niya kung nagbabasa ka ng presentation mo, at marami pang iba. So tignan natin. Let's try now Rehearse with Coach. Click. So as you can see, si Rehearse with Coach or si Presenter Coach, bibigyan niya ako ng option to show real-time feedback. But right now, parang mas gusto ko makita yung feedback right after the presentation. So I'll just uncheck this and then click on Start Rehearsing. Hi, my name is Eufer, and this morning I'm gonna talk about my presentation. These students started their career to become physicists, to become scientists, to become engineer. And this is the software development life cycle. So we start with planning, analysis, and design. I actually designed this PowerPoint using design ideas and implemented some rules in it. And of course, we have to maintain it. And thank you very much. That's my presentation for today. Just click on Escape in your keyboard. And there you go. This is the rehearsal report of your presenter coach. So makikita natin dito yung words per minute natin, your pace, you will see originality. So sabi niya, I avoided reading the slide. Okay, so wala din sensitive phrase. So that's it. No? So you can use the rehearse with coach or presenter coach paulit-ulit hanggang ma-perfect natin yung ating presentation. Because who knows, no? When we are going to the workplace or when we get hired in our chosen job or career, syempre magpe-present tayo sa customer, magpe-present tayo sa mga executives or even president ng company. So rather than hihila tayo ng friend natin to give us feedback tapos wala pala silang time, so you can actually use Rehearse with Coach to practice your presentation. Now, let's shift gears naman to Microsoft Teams. So this is Microsoft Teams. It's a very robust tool. So sobrang dami nating pwedeng gawin. For example, here in Microsoft Teams, I can chat with my friends. I can chat with my classmates. I can chat with my teacher. I can communicate with them. So I can create a chat here, for example. Let's get Dina here and say, let's say hello. There you go. So I can chat with Dina. I can even, elevate this into an audio call and video conference. So what's nice about that is we can actually practice our communication skills here. Next naman, okay, we can also collaborate with our classmates. No? So here, you can communicate, you can talk, you can plan with each other. But when it comes to collaboration, let's go to our teams. For example, physical science. So this is our subject, physical science. So here, we can share files. We can upload our files here, our projects. No? Depende dun sa instruction ng ating teacher. We can collaborate on our class notebooks. No? So all of these things na nakita nyo kanina dun sa first few slides ko, your Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, is all integrated inside Microsoft Teams. You can access as well your assignments here. You can schedule your calls with your teacher through your calendar or calls with your group mates, for example. Bakit ko pinapakita to? Because Microsoft Teams, okay, kapag lumabas kayo from your school, graduate kayo and you'll get hired, this one tool, okay, ito yung isa sa ginagamit. Large corporation here in the Philippines are using Microsoft 365 and primarily Microsoft Teams for communication, collaboration, and to coordinate with one another. Okay, kahit nasaan ka, basta meron kang internet, mobile phone, a laptop, then you can connect with your peers, with your classmate, teacher, in case in the school, or with your workmates, with your boss, if you are now in the workplace. Okay, so now naman, let's shift on Minecraft. So this is Minecraft Education Edition. This is different from the Minecraft that you can just download from your mobile applications in Android and iOS. So this is a very special version of Minecraft intended for you to learn so much skills na diniscuss natin kanina. So let me click on play here and tignan natin ano yung nasa loob ni Minecraft. Let's go to the library and let's click on lessons. So aside from the soft skills that you're going to learn in Minecraft, your creativity, your collaboration, your critical thinking, and the likes, matututo ka rin dito on science, mathematics, computer science, language and arts, even history. And here, meron pa siyang very special course called Digital Citizenship. Ito naman, ito yung rules and etiquettes on how are you going to use technology properly, or say, use the internet properly. You can see here etiquettes on how are you going to post, how are you going to like and share in your social media. Let's go back and focus muna dito sa science. And let's click on chemistry and let's take on chemistry tutorial. Let's create the world. And here, okay, papakita ko sa inyo. Yan, this is now the chemistry tutorial world. So tignan natin. Lapitan natin itong mga to. As you can see here, it has an element constructor. Okay, shout out sa mga chemistry nerds dyan, di ba? So alam niyo pa ba yung kung ilang proton, electron, and neutron and oxygen? So tignan natin. It's actually 8 proton, 8 electron, and 8 neutron for you to create your element oxygen. And para sa mga estudyanteng sobrang visual, dito nyo makikita, as you can see here, yan yung structure ng element na oxygen. So gawa pa tayo ng isa. Okay, how about your hydrogen naman? So ilang proton, ilang neutron, ilang electron. So it's actually 1. And then you have now your hydrogen. There you go. So you have hydrogen and your oxygen. And let's go now to the compound creator naman. So right-click. So para makabuo tayo ng isang compound, pagkahaluin natin, ano kaya mabubuo natin na compound dito sa oxygen and hydrogen? So click, ilagay natin sa compound creator. Okay, isang molecule ng oxygen. Alright, let's get hydrogen here. Dalawang molecule ng hydrogen, and there you go. You have now water. And marami ka pang pwedeng gawin dito sa loob ng chemistry world, di ba? So you can actually have you can extract different elements naman. Pag meron ka ng compound, ilagay mo dito, you can actually see yung laman ng compound. Ano yung nilalaman ng dirt, halimbawa. May ipapakita pa ako sa inyo. Let me just fly there. And then, here you have your periodic table of elements. So imagine that, do? Meron din pala. Pwede rin naman pala natin gawin sa Minecraft yung periodic table. Rather than, tinitignan lang natin siya on a printed paper. Okay, so here, pwede kang matuto really on periodic table of elements, and pwede ka pang gumawa ng sarili mong element or compound. So aside from that, napag-usapan din natin kanina yung coding. So in Minecraft, you can also learn how to code. So let me press C on my keyboard to launch the code builder. Okay, there you go. So let's create a new project. Pangalanan nating line L&D and then click on create. There you go. Si code builder, meron siyang tatlo. Okay, so pwedeng block coding. You have your Python and JavaScript. Papakita ko sa inyo yan mamaya. So I'm not really that of a coder, but I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so player, get this one, for example. Let me add teleport. Okay, let's go to the basic. Let's get this one. And then lagyan natin agent teleport to player. And then there you go. You have now a simple code. So coding, parang ganito lang yan. Ito yung analysis ng coding. Suppose you're creating a cake. Diba? So si cake, para magawa mo si cake, kailangan mo ng ingredients. Kailangan mo ng sugar, kailangan mo ng eggs, halimbawa, diba? And then meron din siyang step by step. So ganun din si coding. For you to create an application, for example, let's take a look on Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, ganyan. Lahat ng mga yan ay nag-umpisa sa single line of code. And para makabuo ka ng application, you need to have several lines of codes. So tignan natin yung translation. This block of code can be translated to JavaScript and Python. So ito yung itsura niya sa JavaScript. And this is the one in Python. These two programming languages is now being used in the industry. So kung gusto mong gumawa ng application, mobile application, they are using JavaScript for that. Kung ikaw naman ay mas inclined sa business intelligence, ganyan, for you to interpret data, Ang ginagamit naman nila dyan ay Python. So that's it for Minecraft. So go ahead and go to education.minecraft.net and download Minecraft and just sign in with your Microsoft 365 account. Now, let me go back to my last few slides here and discuss your journey to be successful in your chosen career. So first, you have to learn. Second, be certified and get hired. Sa Learn, ano ba yung mga resources natin? So you have there your Microsoft Learn. There, you will learn how to code, you will learn business intelligence, and marami pang iba. And also, meron din tayong LinkedIn Learning. Your LinkedIn Learning, gawa ka lang ng account mo doon, and there's a lot of free courses out there that you can take for you to develop your skills. And also, lastly, learning partners. Like sa amin, Line Learning and Development Solution, you can actually inquire with us on how can we help you to get certified naman. In certification, okay, meron kang Microsoft Office Specialist, you have Microsoft Technology Associate for more technical people. What's nice about that is, when you are certified kasi, it's actually your edge to get hired and get ahead with the competition. So yun, once you are certified, meron kang katibayan, meron kang proof na alam mo yung technology na yon, na magaling ka sa technology na yon, rather than niyayabang mo lang na marunong ka at natutunan mo to sa school. And here are some of the resources that you can visit. Okay, like Office 365, you have your LinkedIn Learning there, Microsoft Learn, Minecraft, and if you want to get started on Microsoft Teams, just go onto this site or link and download it. Saan ka pa pwedeng matuto? You have there your DepEd Commons. So maraming content sa DepEd Commons that can help you in your studies sa school. Others are video tutorials that you can find as well in DepEd Commons. Yung iba doon, okay, boses ko yung maririnig nyo. Alright, and also, other video tutorials can be found in the YouTube channel of Microsoft Education. Uulitin ko lang, okay, yung ating journey to using our company name, which is Line. First, learn. Okay, LinkedIn Learning, Microsoft Learn. Of course, you need to get certified. Individually, wala po tayong group certification. And pag certified ka at nakalagay yun sa resume mo, you'll become noticeable sa mga employers. Pag na-notice ka na, then you'll get employed or you get hired. What's nice about that is, yung mga skills na natutunan natin, okay, hindi lang naman pang-employment. Pwede rin siyang gamitin to start your own business. And that's it. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much for attending this session. And thank you, Microsoft Philippines, for having us here today. Now, before I forget, kindly follow us in our social media accounts. And if you have questions, kindly send us an email at learn@line-lnd.com. So see you in our social media accounts. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. From all of us here from Line Learning and Development Solutions. And I hope that you have learned something new today. Stay safe, everyone.